The Leobog A75 has a knob, a joystick, and an Alice layout with an ergo design where typing angles are made better. Let me explain. The middle part of the keyboard slightly rises against both left and right sides, giving users more horizontal angles, further improving its ergo design. This features a 75% top-mounted structure, and thanks to its flex-cut PCB and PC plate, there is still a little bounce to the keyboard, absorbing more of the unwanted resonance. This is a tri-mode wireless keyboard with Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and wired connectivity, powered by a 4000 mAh battery pack. In the middle of the keyboard, you get a joystick that acts like arrow keys at enter. It would be great if this could control mouse as well, since you already have arrow keys. The switches here are Leobog Barbies that straight out has a really thocky sound signature, and very light springs too, but more on this later. You're free to swap switches out though with its north-facing universal hot swap PCB. Onto its software, this has all you need from key binding, LED customization, and macro recording where mouse inserts are possible. Out of the box, you get its manual, cable, keycap switch puller, 2 extra Barbie switches, and a custom-shaped PET dust cover. The included cable is a generic plastic-coated USB-A to USB-C. The glossy knob very slightly wobbles, but that was expected. It also has an audible clicky sound for better feedback. The joystick wobbles a lot, which is just fine for me. The keyboard has a hefty weight of 1.2 kilograms, which adds to the solid feel. The build quality here feels really good, with a thick plastic construction, so definitely on the durable side. Underneath are rubber pads and its magnetic reversible feet for different typing angles. I've never seen this in any other keyboards before. USB-C input, power switch, layout switch, and dongle port are found at the top side of the keyboard, with the USB-C input positioned in the middle. Overall, the keyboard feels really robust and well engineered, especially for its price point. This is a fully dampened keyboard, and you can tell that from the lack of hollowness to its body. Referring to Leobog's website, this has a silicone base pad, which explains its weight. This keyboard is offered in 3 color options: pepper white, moon cat, and black. Each design caters to various build themes, one even with the MAO keycaps with cat ears. Branding is found on the lower right side and on the magnetic badge by the knob. Housing is smooth and feels thick due to the very little resonance when tapping. One key feature here is the side light bars that don't really serve a specific purpose but mainly for aesthetics only. I checked the manual and tried different key combinations but couldn't find a way to change the light modes on the sidebars. You get 3 light indicators here for cap, screen lock, and win lock. The RGB lighting is vibrant enough for my taste, but the PC plate has black padding underneath that kinda absorbs the light a bit, causing it to dim. But that's alright. Also, since we're talking about LED anyways, it's worth mentioning that this has advanced LED customization in its software that allows you to choose the RGB value specifically. Back to the plate. I do like the darkened plate so as to cover the uneven spaces between each keys, which is a normal attribute to Alice keyboards. Keycaps on my unit are cherry profile double shot PBTs. Stabs aren't perfectly tight, but they're pre-lubed to reduce rattling. My unit came with Barbie linear switches. They're pre-lubed and consistently done at that. They're also made of full palm plastic, which is the best for switches due to its low friction properties. This requires an actuation force of 33 grams, pretty light compared to other switches. Moreover, these have RGB diffusers in them, so RGB lovers out there, enjoy. Here's how it sounds though. Oh, and by the way, links are on the description, so check those out, get yourself your own Leobog A75. If you have any questions, be sure to comment down below.